Batman and Joker finally arrives at the Fortress of Solitude, but the whole way there, Joker keeps begging to be Robin again and again, causing Batman to finally snap, telling Joker that he will never be Robin, because Robin was a good person. But before they can argue more, one of the rocket that brought Superman as a baby suddenly crashed down from the sky, with one of them hitting Batman, launching him through multiple pillars, but luckily he lands near Superman, who gently picks him up and takes him somewhere. Clark leads Bruce deeper into the Fortress of Solitude, eventually bringing him to a place that looks almost exactly like the Kent farm. But as they walk around, Batman starts to feel unsettled, noticing that Superman is acting strangely robotic. Then, as if hearing his thoughts, a worn-out and ragged Lex Luthor suddenly appears and reveals the truth that Superman is long dead, and that the one Bruce has been talking to is just a robot. Luthor quickly urges Batman to follow him, saying he's been working on an experiment using Brainiac's technology, claiming that it might be possible to open a wormhole and bring a baby version of Clark Kent from another universe into their own. But while Luthor talks excitedly about his plan, Batman cuts him off, demanding answers to what he did to Superman and to the world. Hearing this, Luthor suddenly comes back to reality and begins to explain how he destroyed the world, all because of a simple challenge between him and Superman. The challenge was a life or death contest, with the entire world casting the deciding vote. So the two of them agreed to return to the same place days later and stand over kryptonite spikes that would be triggered by thought. If the world voted for justice, he would die, but if the world voted for doom, Superman would die. So they shared their challenge with the world, and both gave powerful speeches to win people over. But as the day of judgment arrived, it seemed like Superman was going to win, but when the moment came, and the kryptonite spikes started to rise from the ground, Superman and Luthor exchanged one final look, with Luthor expecting Superman to save him with his super speed. But in the end, the world chose to let Superman die instead of Lex Luthor, unknowingly sealing its own doom in the process.